Thanks for watching. Today we're proud to present to you this 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan Crew trim. Here we are inside the Crew Dodge Grand Caravan. Now we're looking at the driver information screen in between the gauges. This screen shows us all kinds of important information like programmable settings, fuel economy, as well as tire pressure monitoring, and it's all controlled here on the steering wheel along with our hands-free calling and cruise control, while on the back of the wheel on either side we have control over the stereo. Steering wheel is leather wrapped and heated. Down here on the door we have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. Now we also have power windows for the very rear, so this is the third row, the second row, which are the large sliding doors, and of course the driver and passenger. Here in the center we have the shifter moved up here onto the dash out of the way, and in the center we have the Uconnect system. This guy allows us to connect to AM, FM, and satellite radio, as well as information like what's on the screen, and all that is displayed through the technology. It tells you what you're listening to, and you can actually mark songs as your favorite and will remind you to download them later, or you can actually save some music to your hard drive right on board. You can also download music through the USB drive here through your device, and you can also listen via the auxiliary input as well as the Bluetooth. Has hands-free calling, and behind we can load in CDs, DVDs. It will play MP3 CDs, and it will also play DVDs, and there is a television screen in the back, and this guy will display movies when in park. There's two glove boxes. In the top one there's another USB port too for the stereo. Right here we have the climate control dual zone. We also have heated seat and steering wheel controls down here. Eco mode for the engine, as well as power activation for the plugs in the rear, storage in the center console, and we even have some power points in here. Leather trim on the doors, wood trim throughout the cabin, and has really nice fabric interior. It's very soft. And up here on the ceiling we have control over the sliding doors and the rear view door. The Grand Caravan Crew is sitting on 17-inch alloys with Yokohama all-season tires, has mud flaps and chrome trim down the doors, chrome roof rails, and chrome along the bumper here. And if we pop open the hatch, we can see it's got the camera, and inside we have the automatic lifter. So I opened it manually, but this guy will open and close automatically, and has a button right here so we can close it from the inside. We can also do it from the remote. These vans have enormous amounts of cargo space here in the floor. These are the floor mats, still wrapped in their original plastic. Now these guys are the stow and go, so simply by pulling on the numbered tabs here, we can unlock the seat and tumble it right into the floor. So I did that with one hand. 60-40 split here, and then captain's chairs in the center also go into the floor. So we're going to look into the second row. We can just pull the handle and the door will automatically open. They are power sliders. The passengers do have control on the inside here of that power door. It's got the captain's chairs in the center, and they are stow and go. So here in the floor there are storage bins that open up. We look inside, there's a huge amount of space in this tub. It goes all the way through to the other side. Now to stow and go the seat, you just pull this handle and make sure your armrests are up. It does it better when the armrests are up, but you can do it while they're down. You just pull this handle, the seat actually somersaults right into the floor, and then we close up the hatch and the seat is gone. Not bad for one hand. If we look over here to the other side, we can see that this seat has child seat anchor points, and the doors do have child lockouts. We also have heated seats for the middle row, power windows. This large window does slide, and we also have a sunshade here. The third row even gets those sunshades. So that's pretty awesome that you can block out the sun. Now the driver can actually open the back windows here as well. They pop out like a traditional minivan and are power. They're seating for 3. We already saw these stow and go. If we look up here on the ceiling, you notice this huge storage unit. And here we have the split screen entertainment system, and we also have the climate control back here. So the rear passengers can have all their own control over media and temperature. So we can fold that away. LED lighting, storage. You'll notice there's even LED lighting up and above here. It's a little faint, but it's blue. There's extra speakers in this guy as well. You can see lots of storage and cup holders. And again, we have the sunshade here. And as we look here in the center console does pull out and provides cup holders and storage for people sitting in the second row and can easily fold away. Come on down today and see one of the best-selling minivans in the country, and definitely the best-selling over the past 30 years.